Sale has last-minute gifts and bigger savings for everyone. This weekend through Christmas Day, wrap up your list with our biggest doorbusters. Grab men's dress shirts and pants now buy one, get one free in-store only. Scoop up the coziest sweaters starting at $12.99 and get warm Sherpa throws for $14.99 each. Dash away with all the right gifts, all the right prices, all in the nick of time. JCPenney. Make it count. Offers valid 12/20 through 12/25. Exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
Boost your festivities this season with a hassle-free holiday loan from Emory Federal Credit Union. Spread cheer and joy with cash you need for gifts, travel, home improvements, or whatever makes you happy. Members get 1.85% off your holiday loan. For more information or to apply for a personal loan, contact any Emory Federal Credit Union branch or apply online at emoryfcu.org. Hurry, offer ends December 31st. Restrictions apply. NMLS number 401087. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing lender.
Tony Pike here, and I couldn't be more excited to introduce my new partnership with Pella Windows and Doors of Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky. Why Pella? Because like me, they're all about going beyond strength, beyond beauty, beyond durability. It's a Pella thing. Their passion, attention to detail, and commitment to excellence are unmatched. Every window, every door, crafted with care and precision just for you. Let's go Team Pella. Bringing inspired design and lasting quality to your home. Pella Windows and Doors. Build something great. PellaWindowsCincinnati.com.
Get even more savings this holiday season by becoming a Milo's Rewards member. Don't miss new member deals dropping every week, like $15 off a purchase of $50 or more on select Bounty, Charmin, and Puffs paper products. Plus, get free standard shipping with Silver Key status. Just one more way Lowe's is here to help you shop, save, and enjoy the holidays. Join for free today. Milo's Rewards program subject to terms and conditions. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for details. Subject to change. Exclusions and more terms apply. Visit Lowe's.com/shipping terms for details.
From the Wyoming Air Tempstar Weather Center, here's your forecast.
For tonight, some scattered rain, an overnight low of 38. As for tomorrow, mostly cloudy, my high of 45. At night, stays that way, and a slight chance of rain, a low of 37. That's the forecast. I'm 9 First Warning, Chief Meteorologist Steve Raleigh.
This report is sponsored by Ohio Laborers and Ohio Lesson. The Ohio Laborers Union, they're more than just hard hats and tools. They're the backbone of Ohio's infrastructure, constructing vital projects that shape your communities. They're part of the urban transformation, creating vibrant spaces where people live, work, and thrive. Build Ohio right. Build it Union.
Cincy 360 with Tony Pike.
Do we want to move on, or do I have to keep going?
And Austin Elmore.
I think you should continue. Let me keep going then.
Cincy 360, tomorrow at 12 noon on ESPN 1530.
It's on here at Twin Peaks. It's the fun show.
Told you it was fun.
Tony said yesterday, this is the fun show. We've got two friends. Two friends from the 8044 building.
Yep. Shout out to Drew. Shout out to Chad. Friends, not colleagues.
Yeah. It's pretty
friends,
good.
not colleagues.
Is that friend allowed to have his name out there, or does his boss think he's working?
Oh, it's a good question.
We've dealt with that before.
It's a good question.
We've dealt with that before. I don't know.
Man.
We're here at Twin Peaks
it's
in
good to be
Westchester.
Here.
It's about to be better.
Question, it's part of my Christmas gift. What's going on here? I question a lot of things. My father's here. Just talk to us.
Can I question something really quick?
Yeah.
Myles Garrett.
Oh my gosh.
Hits Joe Burrow about 5 yards out of bounds. Now look.
Yeah.
I do not do this. Because people hate Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
And I hate agreeing with this take, but I do. If Myles Garrett does that to Patrick Mahomes, easy 15 yards.
Correct.
Why doesn't Joe Burrow get that? And why does nobody come to his defense on his team?
So the Mahomes stuff, that's just how it's been. By
the way, Mahomes should get that.
Correct.
So should Joe Burrow.
The most frustrating thing that I see happen this year is Burrow taking the hits that he's done and no one going to his defense.
Right.
That is and I get they smile back and forth and it's mutual respect. I don't care. That's a shot that could take him out.
Yeah.
For a short or extended period of time.
Out of bounds.
It's not a football play. It is egregious to the sense of being late. I want to know, as we've asked 50 different times this year, why is no one coming to the defense of Joe Burrow when he gets hit like that?
If I'm Joe Burrow, I'm like, dude, I just bought you a sword.
Yeah.
Okay, some of them dating back to the 15th century. I'm taking the sword back.
I would take the sword back.
Yes.
The katana.
I'm taking that Japanese sword back. since you couldn't fight Myles Garrett when he tackled me 3 to 5 yards out of bounds.
I thought that was the hidden message. Hey, here's a sword. Why don't you show some fight when I get taken down?
Instead, so number one, there's the issue of why wasn't it flagged? It should have been. And again, I think every quarterback should get that because the guy's being tackled out of bounds.
Do you think it gets flagged at some points too? Because I see sometimes a guy get hit and the sideline goes nuts.
No. The Bengals.
And then a flag is thrown.
Nobody did anything.
Like
They
this.
just
Okay.
Hope Joe's okay.
I don't care if it's a lineman. I don't care if it's a coach. I don't care if it's Jamar Chase, Chase Brown. Somebody needs to say, no. That's not okay. The fact that you and I have had this conversation multiple times this year is ridiculous.
That's what stood out to me.
Somebody go help him.
Nobody did anything.
Nope. After he just bought you katanas.
How'd you feel about the katanas as a gift?
I think the timing was a little poor.
Yeah.
Here's Brock Purdy delivering cars. Mm-hmm. Here's Mahomes delivering Rolexes and all this other stuff, and then here's a sword.
Yeah.
I thought it's a little bit different, but according to Joe Burrow, he asked them what they wanted. They wanted guns. That wouldn't have gone over well at all. So I think he did the next best thing. Here's a weapon.
What, like hunting rifles? Like what kind of guns?
I mean, at what point, like what else was throwing stars? Was that on the list? Could that have been something?
No.
Samurai swords? Why'd he go katana?
I have a lot of questions.
I did think like if you're a history guy, you're into that stuff, like the fact that each one has its own story, and he let them all go in and kind of pick it out, and Orlando Brown Jr. seemed to like the idea of it. I don't know. I'm not huge on gifts that I just kind of display that don't have, like, I have memorabilia in my house, but a lot of it has a story.
Right.
And I guess, as Matt Lee was like, 15 years from now, the best part of it's going to be that Joe Burrow gave me that sword that's sitting up there.
My take would be 15 years from now, I'll still be spending the money that I made.
When I sold it?
When I sold this thing.
Yep. Yep.
Because I could see my wife, hey, look what my coworker got me, and her going, okay. Like, well, can we hang it up? No.
Yeah, my thought,
we're not going to hang it up.
I was almost thinking, like, if I were one of the linemen, I'd have been like, Joe, will you sign this too? Because then you're like, value up.
Don't personalize it.
It's nice, at the end of a season or in the middle of a season for, Joe's a coworker to give gifts to those that you appreciate for the things that they do.
People that you have helped.
People that maybe you work for, that you've helped a company or you've helped a football team to say, hey, we see you, we appreciate you. Here's a gift for, 10 years of service, 5 years, a year of service, things like that, I think go a long way.
Would be nice.
Yeah.
Would be nice. That's why I wish I was an NFL player.
Yes.
So is when you were with Carolina?
No, I was a rookie, so I didn't.
But did who's the starting quarterback?
Matt Moore.
Did Matt Moore buy gifts for the offensive line?
No, I think at this point of the year, it was like the countdown is on. Fox is about to get fired. It was inmates running the asylum. No one was worried about Christmas gifts. I was still trying to get over the rookie dinner deal.
Yeah.
And financially what that did to a Christmas for a lot of family and friends who didn't get a big Christmas that year. Mm-hmm. Like, man, this guy's in the NFL and he gave us nothing. Well, thank the lineman for that. I don't think we were big on Christmas gifts. I don't think we had a good culture going on in the locker room in Carolina.
I also had to look up katana sword.
Yeah. I like saying it. Katana.
Yeah, katana
Samurai,
sword.
I think, is more the go-to, but whatever.
Yeah, when I looked at it, I found one on eBay. When I Googled it, the first thing that came up was an eBay listing, and I'm like, why couldn't we just say samurai sword?
Yeah.
But, if I was Joe, I'd be saying to some of those guys, like, hey, I got to that sword. Could you at least have my back the next time I get tackled out of bounds?
Normally,
by
swords
Myles
are a symbol of fight.
Yeah.
Protection.
Right.
Maybe Burrow wants a little fight and protection from the group up front. One of them showed some fight yesterday. Unfortunately, it was to his offensive line coach and not to the guys that are hitting Joe Burrow late and Amarius Mims.
I like that because I'm not a big, touch me guy.
Yeah.
And so if you saw the footage, Frank Pollock, he's trying to tell him something and he touches him.
Got a little too close.
How many of us have wanted to do that? Because, I'm not a huge, you get in my personal space and you're telling me something, let me touch.
No.
Good for Amarius Mims. And let me tell you something, Frank Pollock for a second.
Oh, he was second-guessing
Thought
things.
to himself,
He's been described as the gentle giant.
That's a 6'8" guy who in the locker room has a sword.
It's a good point. That's a scary.
Frank Pollock get a sword? Think he got one?
Oh, he might have got the gun.
A lot of people want to see him get the gate.
Could you even imagine, if Joe was like, all right, you guys want a gun? All right, I'll buy you guns.
No, that would be.
What an unbelievable setting that would be. Be run out of the league.
Well,
where do you draw the lines on weapons? Is it drawn on guns? Is it drawn on swords? Nunchucks? Pocket knives?
Sharp cutlery?
Blow gun? Blow darts?
I have to get a break in.
Stun gun?
Taser?
It's a fun show.
It's 4 o'clock. We're at Twin Peaks in Westchester. We are here till 6. A Victory Monday edition of the Tony and Mo football show on ESPN 1530 Cincinnati Sports Station.
Toyotathon is on. The perfect time to save on a new Toyota truck. Now through January 6th, get a great lease deal or $2,000 customer cash on a new 24 or 25 Tundra. Excludes TRD Pro. Or get 3.99 APR financing plus $1,000 APR cash on remaining new 24 Tacomas. With approved credit through TFS. Excludes TRD Pro and Trail Hunter models. For complete details, go to Toyota.com. Nobody builds trucks better than Toyota. Let's go places.
Every season ending marks a new beginning, and Cincinnati Asphalt is here to pave the way. From commercial asphalt and concrete work to seal coat and line striping. Lock in upfront pricing on 2025 projects now at CincyAsphalt.com. Cincinnati Asphalt, where precision paves the way.
Make it more at Thomas More University. Our Saints Essential program is designed with you in mind. Enjoy all-access dining plans, easy parking, and more included with your tuition. Visit campus and receive an additional $1,000 yearly scholarship. Schedule now at thomasmore.edu.
Looking to earn more with your checking account? Kemba has the answer. Get Green Checking pays you up to $45 a month. It's as simple as using your debit card, viewing e-statements, and logging into online or mobile banking. Open your account today and earn up to $45 a month with Kemba. For details and qualifications, visit Kemba.com. That's KEMBA.com. APY equals annual percentage yield. Monthly example based on earning 4% APY on a daily balance of $15,000 throughout a 28-day qualification cycle and meeting all qualifications. Rate subject to change. Insured by NCUA.
When it comes to waterproofing, foundation repair, and concrete lifting, Dwyer is the only name you need to know to get the job done right. Call the professionals at the Dwyer Company at 513-777-0998 or visit thedwyercompany.com. Dwyer, the only name you need to know.
Tony Pike here with my friends at Donato's. Look, Donato's has a brand new pizza for the month of December. Try their new Italian meatball and sausage pizza, fully loaded with Italian spices, meatballs, and sausage. You don't want to miss out. Donato's, the official pizza of the Cincinnati Bengals.
This is the Cowboy, Jeff Brantley, for my good friends at Grippo's. Grippo's has been a hometown favorite since 1919 and is the official chip of the Cincinnati Reds. So when someone tells you to get a grip, you know what they mean. Get Grippo's.
EverDry Waterproofing is your trusted partner for a healthy home. Don't wait until it's too late to call. We offer free inspections for your crawl space and basement needs. Proudly serving Cincinnati since 1985, we now extend our services to Lexington and Louisville. With over 100 dedicated employees, we provide comprehensive solutions for every healthy home. Contact us today at 513-874-7200. EverDry Waterproofing for your healthy home solutions.
Kevin Hart here. Guys, I'm here to tell you to try my tequila, Gran Cormino. My añejo is finished in cognac barrels. So smooth. My Cristalino, a.k.a. the Mino Lino, is crystal clear with sweet berry finish. Gran Cormino is a tequila made with hustle and heart. You get it? $1 from every bottle you buy supports a small business in your community. Now do me a favor and get out there and buy my Gran Cormino tequila. It's 40% alcohol by volume. Jersey City, New Jersey.
That looks perfect. The feeling of getting ready for the holidays, there's nothing like it. Decorating the tree, accessorizing the table, adorning your walls with festive decor. What could be better? Whether you're doing the hosting this holiday or just enjoying some much-needed downtime with your favorites, at Ashley, you'll find all the things you need to make your home as jolly as can be at prices that slay. Spruce up your space for the holidays with Ashley. Visit your local Ashley or shop online at ashley.com.
From the ESPN 1530 studio. Powered by Madewell Restoration. Greater Cincinnati's roofing and exterior restoration experts. Madewell Restoration.
This is 1530 WCKY, the 50,000-watt orange and black home of the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati's ESPN 1530. Cincinnati's ESPN 1530. Traffic.
From the UC Health Traffic Center, with UC Health, the future of care is happening now through clinical trials and innovative treatments that give patients a chance for better outcomes. Visit uchealth.com. Southbound 75 before Norwood Lateral, it's an accident off onto the right shoulder. Looking at a 3-minute delay back from Cooper Avenue. Northbound 7175, it's a disabled vehicle that is on the exit ramp to Kyle's Lane. The right shoulder is blocked. I'm Eddie Zellick with traffic.
This report is sponsored by eBay. We all got a thing. Yes, even you. If you love fashion, car parts, trading cards, whatever you're into, it's on eBay. So go find the thing that keeps you up at night. eBay. Things people love.
Experiences make life more meaningful. And with MasterCard's Priceless.com, you can immerse yourself in unforgettable experiences in dining, sports, art, entertainment, and more in over 40 destinations. From a round of golf with a legendary player to a cooking class with a celebrity chef, you can fuel your passions and create lasting memories. Explore experiences today at Priceless.com, exclusively for MasterCard cardholders. Terms and conditions apply.
Want to make this the most unforgettable Christmas? Genesis Diamonds is here to help with our most dazzling selection ever and 5 years, 0-interest financing. Imagine the look in her eyes opening that box, seeing an elegant diamond tennis bracelet or a stunning designer necklace. Genesis showcases are fully stocked with the classics as well as the latest one-of-a-kind fashion jewelry from world-class designers. Unique handcrafted items you can't find anywhere else. And we're featuring our largest ever selection of luxury pre-owned Rolex watches. At Genesis, our non-commissioned experts will guide you, respecting your price range. And whatever you choose, you can divide the price by 60 to get your super low payment. This year, give the gift that sends the message of love like nothing else. A beautiful and memorable piece of jewelry from Genesis. Get holiday store hours, directions, finance details, and more at GenesisDiamonds.com. Happy holidays from Genesis Diamonds and luxury pre-owned Rolexes on Montgomery Road. See store for details.
Bet like the pros with the world's largest sports book right at your fingertips. The Circa Sports app is now available in Kentucky. Experience big app bets with high betting limits, tight money line splits, exceptional customer service, and more. Sports betting the way it should be. Now you can download, fund, and bet like a pro from anywhere in Kentucky. Download your new bookie today at circasports.com. Must be 18 or older and physically present in Kentucky to participate. For Kentucky Problem Gambling Services, call or text 1-800-426-2537.
Time to get to business.
Burrow spikes the ball in the back of the end zone.
Joe Burrow and his big bad Bengals put it all on the line when they face Bo Nix and his Broncos.
Trey Hendrickson, nice tomahawk, chops him to the ground.
Can the orange and black break these Bronx?
Executed to perfection.
Find out when you get the call from Dangerous Dan Horde and Mighty Dave Lappin. Coverage starts Saturday at noon on ESPN 1530, the official home of the Bengals. This is the Tony and Mo Football Show live from Twin Peaks, brought to you in part by Encore Technologies. Visit encore.tech. Penn Station East Coast subs. Penn Station, it's all in good taste. Honda East, Cincinnati's ultimate Honda experience. First State Bank, built on belief. Ralph's American Grill in Wilmington, Ohio. Just off I-71, exit 50, inside the Holiday Inn at the Roberts Center. And by your Tri-State Chevy dealers. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Cincinnati for the past 8 years. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive on the official home of the Bengals, Cincinnati's ESPN 1530.
7 minutes after 4 o'clock, ESPN 1530. Good afternoon, Mo Egger with Tony Pike. It's a Victory Monday edition of the Tony and Mo Football Show on ESPN 1530. We're here at Twin Peaks in Westchester. We are having a good time.
Yeah.
We're feeling the burn right now.
There's a burn.
We are here until 6 o'clock tonight. We'll be back at the Florence location a week from today, talking about the Bengals-Broncos game, and hopefully Bengals still being alive for a postseason berth. First things first, we're here in Westchester. Very easy to get to, right off I-75. Everybody's in a festive mood. It's Christmas Eve, which is one of my favorite days. And we're getting set for the holiday. We're talking about a Bengals win. Lots going on. Cool place to watch Monday Night Football tonight. Great place to have dinner. Great place to have a cold one. Great place to have someone buy you a cold one. And an even better place if you want to meet in person.
Unbelievable.
A Hall of Famer.
He's here.
The great Ken Brew has just walked in.
With a swimming and diving shirt from the Bearcat. And he brought a gift.
He brought gifts?
This is unbelievable.
This is incredible. And he brought his other half.
Even better.
How about that? This is unbelievable.
This is incredible.
Ken Brew in the house.
This is unbelievable.
Ken Brew goes under the Good Friends column that I just created.
Ken has made the list.
Wow, Ken has
the list you want to be on.
Permanently made the list. I think the only person to do sports for 3 television stations in town, the pride of Ohio University. You know, he used to do the pre- and post-game show for the Buccaneers.
He told us yesterday, in all the years he's been doing this, the most fun and the most he's ever learned is doing the show with us on Sundays.
That is an outright lie.
It is. I just lied.
This is enormous.
Yes.
Well, it's great to have you, Ken.
Cancel Christmas. My Christmas has been made.
Don't need anything else.
Nope.
Don't need anything else. This is perfect.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning and I said to my wife, I'll be in Westchester today. I told her I was going to hang out and have a drink after the show.
Yep.
And I said, what I really hope is that Ken Brew shows up. And lo and behold, he's here.
Man.
This is incredible.
It's unbelievable.
Wow. Amazing.
I don't even know.
This is.
I don't even know how to. And what I like is Ken.
I'm at a loss for words.
What I like is Ken showed up. He brought a gift. He didn't show up and just run as quick as he can to sit in front of a fireplace.
No.
He came and he showed up, and he's made it known. He's willing to sign autographs today, take pictures.
Now that I've seen Ken's wife, I understand why he never leaves the house.
People are questioning. Why him? He's outkicked his coverage.
No question about it.
He's outkicked his coverage.
It's good to see, Ken. This is unbelievable, and
Man.
we are touched and honored that the Hall of Famer has shown up. Are you going to unwrap it now?
I can't wait to unwrap that.
Where do you think he got that hoodie?
You know,
it's not
one
his.
thing I didn't think was that we would see Ken Brew.